Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Let's do it. We're here.
34, right?
Mm-hmm.
34.
By the way, you put on the thing 33.
Which one? Oh, on the like.
You always do that. You're always one off.
It's because I just take the last week's one. I just delete all the things from it.
I always know what it is because I'm like, just add one, and then I'll be fine.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Like sideways with a brick.
That better be the same thing. Hello?
What's the same? Fucking sideways?
Sure.
Brick?
The brick.
Oh, the brick.
The brick.
What's the matter?
It. Patreon is just being stupid again. That's great. I mean, we're live, so don't let me stop you from talking.
Oh, okay. You made a noise like, I don't know. I thought maybe something was going down here.
I mean, Patreon sucks, but hey.
Will people be able to see us?
Eventually, it's there.
Oh,
okay.
oh,
It's
oh,
there.
oh.
So I'm not hitting play because I don't want to make noises.
All right.
It just takes the fun out of it.
All right. Anyways,
Yes,
we gotta get this show going, guys. Right.
It's currently
We're
live.
currently live here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you guys were here because we're tamed fucking professional adults. My bad. Episode 24.
24.
24. You just took us back
time.
10 episodes.
Dementia affects 2 of 4 people. Episode 34.
We got it now.
Don't know why we're here. Don't know why you're here, but we appreciate it. Let's, I mean, how's your week?
Normal week. Nothing crazy.
Rem?
Mine was great. Just an average week. Just wanted to say we got a flash sale going on right now for our merchandise. So if you're listening out there, you get 10% off.
That's actually how you should sell like OnlyFans stuff. Would be flash sales, right?
And by the way, there is a brand new Only Socks merchandise out there. So make sure you get you some Only Socks merchandise.
Would have been an innuendo if it would have literally just been only socks.
Yeah.
You would have sold not even shirts, just
Not
only
even shirts.
socks.
Only
Would have
Socks,
like
right?
12 different pictures of socks.
Once again, getting pimped out.
Oh, and by the way,
Can you say that when I was
Only
smiling?
Socks is back.
All right.
All right.
Been going 14-ish.
Keeping the socks stuff.
ish-
Lord help me.
Ish days. Been going 2 weeks.
It's been a long
Yeah.
time.
Any rants? Anything crazy? Beat
Yeah.
up any nurses or anything?
Actually, my eye doctor appointment went probably as fucking normal as it could go. I had no
Wow.
Did you see that coming?
I haven't got my fucking glasses yet, but we're going on week 2 of that.
I can see clean. No.
I do. I mean, as much as I don't want to talk about the NBA, I do.
What? He's about to talk about the NBA.
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
I just have something to say about the whole Kevin Garnett not being the owner, I guess I would say, because he put in a bid with his partners, and instead they're going to put a baseball player with a group.
Those what, Timberwolves?
Yes.
See Wade bought into the Jazz?
Well,
So, A-Rod's a baseball player, right?
yes.
A-Rod and his team are going to get the...
Just ask if Alex Rodriguez is a basketball player?
No, I asked him if he
Or
was
a
a
baseball
baseball
player?
player. I asked him. I didn't know. Wasn't 100% sure.
So you're the fucking basketball guy, or baseball guy.
No. I know he's a baseball player, but I was asking
Oh, okay.
him.
I was confused. I was about to
No,
say,
no.
who Alex fucking Rodriguez.
No, I know that. I was asking
I know
him.
like 3 people. I know who the fuck Alex Rodriguez is.
I wasn't sold on the story. I didn't really hear the whole. So I was thinking
So, like,
it was
the-
A-Rod.
The owner that's the current owner has been there for 27 years. His name's Glenn Taylor.
This is the Timberwolves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's still bad blood between him and Garnett with that trade when he went to Boston.
Oh, you think this is like a grudge move?
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out, but like even Garnett had some harsh words to him as well after, because on Instagram a couple days ago he put up that he was going to be out and he's not going to have a shot at owning the team or whatever. And then I'm reading and they're saying A-Rod and another basketball player, Joe Smith. I don't know. I think he played for the Cavs actually back in the day.
Joe Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, to throw a baseball mind in there instead of somebody that played for your team, built the Timberwolves, this, that, and the other, and whatever.
Legitimate legend.
Yeah, what he's done for the game, and just smack him in the fucking face.
Yeah, that's
And
wild.
tell him to.
That's got to be a person. That has to be some kind of personal issue, though.
I think there's
because
something there.
if the team, it's not a money issue, right? They're both putting up the same
No,
amount,
they said it's going to end up going for like $1 billion, I guess.
and they were both going to be able to put up the same amount.
Right.
So, yeah, that's got to be a personal issue because that wouldn't make any sense.
I just think it's I don't know, he'll get a team, I think, eventually, but I don't know. I think it's a fucking slap in the face.
Yeah, that's a slap in the face. And it's going to go to A-Rod. Oh, that's wild. A-Rod buying a team.
not like I'm-
A-Rod getting rid of J-Lo. What's going on here?
I'm not fond of it. Did he really?
Yeah, they broke
Yeah.
up. They officially broke up. So,
Oh,
Shame.
yeah.
okay.
Oh, boo-hoo, right?
No, I should focus on the real team.
Wow.
Bills?
Oh, what a
Oh my God.
Speaking of that,
you were waiting. He set it up right there with the fish line.
Hook, line, and sinker.
first team to set the vaccine precedent, you have to be vaccinated to
Oh, your favorite team did
I want to
that.
fucking step foot in that cesspool stadium.
Wow. So, how you guys feel about that? You think all stadiums will require that?
I think most businesses will end up requiring it.
I think eventually it gets everything.
It will become a yearly shot.
I'm about to start carrying my
Yeah,
vaccine
that's what
card
they said.
around.
It's gonna be like the
You
flu
might
shot.
have to.
Well, you're gonna have to. You can load
Well,
it
I
into
mean,
your
start now.
Ticketmaster account.
No, he's saying right now.
You can. Well, I'm saying you're supposed to carry it as soon as you got it.
Yeah.
You can load it into your Ticketmaster account because they'll require you, in order to buy tickets, you have to have it on your
Oh
account.
wow, they're going hard in the paint.
Yeah, they're gonna. You're
Thought they
gonna.
went out of business, but
They're gonna make you have the shot to be able to go to any main events or anything like that.
Glad I got a TV.
that beer is cheaper at home.
Right, it's definitely way cheaper at home. But yeah, that's gonna be their way to get you to take it.
Sorry, honey, I got the right cushion.
This is mine. It's my seat.
See, that's
Check your ticket. Check your ticket.
My season ticket holder.
I'll even put a number on my.
So you think now all the stadiums now will follow suit right away?
It's gonna happen for sure.
You think it'll be right off the bat, just like
I think like the last ones that won't will be anything in Texas or Florida, but they still will. They don't want to be the only ones that are like, yeah, come on and watch the game and get Rona, but you can't do it anywhere else.
Especially when the commissioner announced he wants full stadiums. So those are gonna play.
that's
right
what
into
I
it.
think.
It's gonna play right into
I
it.
think if he wants full stadiums, that's gonna
They
happen.
have
every
it.
stadium.
It's not mandatory for you to have it as staff, but you can't work with players if you don't have the vaccines. Last year you couldn't work with what was it? They wanted you to get like your flu shot, not the Rona shot, just so in case you had flu symptoms, they can diagnose if you have the flu or if you have the Rona. Because they're like, if you take the flu shot and you have fever symptoms, you have the Rona because you already have the flu shot.
Right.
But yeah, like if a assistant coach doesn't have the vaccine, he will not be able to have hands-on coaching with football players or with his group. Obviously,
The
he'll need to get into fucking Giant Eagle here soon.
I think summertime. They said summertime they start having all the players make sure they were vaccinated.
Something like that. They're gonna try.
I know college definitely said they would have to be vaccinated to play. So
Be interested because you can definitely get college students to do what the fuck you want.
yeah, I mean that's just, and then you don't pay them on top of that. So hey, I need you to go.
No. They get paid. They definitely get paid. You just can't say it.
Secret ways.
And we were paying our players down in Florida, and now we're going to be banned.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Okay. Studies have
Somebody
shown.
was snitching.
You know what they
Somebody was
say?
snitching.
Studies have shown a 5-star recruit counts for $600,000 a year to the program,
That's insane.
Stitches.
and then it like drops like 40% every star or whatever. Like a 3-star is worth $100,000.
That is insane.
You all right over there?
Yeah.
I'm boring you?
I think he needs another drink. Something to line him
You
up.
just opened it.
Oh, I
Like
didn't see you
what?
do that.
You're just taking them with you, ain't you?
wasn't paying
They ain't
attention.
going to AA alone, right? Yes, somebody got to be the DD, right?
I think somebody needs to get him a shot. Can we get some shots around here?
So
Oh, wow.
So goddamn mean.
Mr. Bartender?
Oh, you leaving the wrong person.
That's that guy over there, ain't it?
That's
Mr.
not
Tech-
my seat.
That's not my seat.
We will reorganize. Please do not.
This is not my episode.
done
Make a
fucked up
drink.
Oh,
Take
you
a break.
Right.
relocate?
Yeah, break.
Ever heard of a what is it, Chinese seat drill or whatever the fuck it is?
Chinese
Chinese fire drill?
Right.
Yep.
Angel was
Drop the
shot.
screen and we'll change some shit real quick. No,
Be right back. But everybody's name would be wrong.
that's okay.
My
Okay.
fucking name's different every week anyway, so it's
Now it is.
Oh, Michelle, or-
That's the thing now.
Dang, wow.
Right.
He called you part timer.
Oh, wow.
make me break out the John
2 hours a
Cena
week,
logo.
yeah. Part time and a part time.
Right.
Whereas
with the shots.
Revoke your company card and your credit card. You're a part timer now.
I've been going to a lot of things lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Fireball.
probably-
Speaking of one today, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you might have set that down. I went full fucking
Let's not do that.
Parkinson's.
Oh,
last time you fucking
no.
poured me a shot.
Let's not
I
do
fucking
that.
spilled it all over the mic last time I had a shot in my hand.
Oh, yeah. I remember that? That
Fucking
happened.
Muhammad Ali with the Parkinson's.
Oh yeah, I was when I was watching it. I seen where he like spilled it.
Grade 2 seizures. I guess it's a good time to. Oh, everybody had a decent week. Yeah.
Everybody had a decent week.
Apparently.
F Minnesota, F Buffalo.
F's in the chat.
The F's in the shit.
All right, guys. So
Best
what are we
F
cheering to
favorite
this
F's.
week? Let's cheer to our guest.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
listen, I'm not doing all that moving. I'm just going to cheer to you.
Cheers to the guest.
I'm not moving all that far. That's a lot. I don't want to have another
Thank you for
tremor.
being a part of our show.
Huh?
Or if you want to call this a show, train wreck, whatever.
Deep fake? Huh?
Deep fake.
They hit the spot.
So moving on, we're gonna do.
They hit the spot.
We're gonna hit you with the pick your poison.
Ooh,
This is actually ground to be pretty fun.
I know I like these.
All right, so I kind of changed this up a little bit,
Ooh.
because I like to throw a little wrench in there.
Whoa, he threw
did
a
dodge
big
a
wrench.
wrench. You did dodge a
Oh,
Yep.
God, I
But-
wanna watch
Good
that
movie.
now.
I have 4 comedians,
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
but you can only pick one and not listen to the other 3 ever again.
Ooh.
Oh, why are you
Hell
doing
yeah!
that? Let's
This
see
might
how
be
the list
fun.
is, though.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
might.
yeah.
He probably picked the 4 best ones.
I didn't put our buddy Bird on there because that would have just been.
Yes. That would have been too
wrong,
quick.
yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I like good thinking.
But I put
Good call.
Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy.
Why'd you do
Dave
this?
Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. It wasn't going to be no goddamn Eddie Murphy.
That puts me on the fence.
You ever seen Eddie
between
Murphy
two.
Raw?
Yeah,
Yep.
I got stuck between two.
That one's actually pretty good.
That one's good.
That's before he decided to suck, fucking Disney's family dick.
Right, so right now, it's just like, or all their shit ever.
Ever. You won't even know. I'll just say the other 3, they're erased from your memory.
Oh, the other 3 are erased. They're gone.
They're gone. You can't.
Oh,
Nothing.
you act like you're shocked. You don't even remember what happened before.
Yeah, right. I do.
He was like, oh, yeah. Who? So what's the over-under? He's going to ask who are the 4 again
No, I know.
because he doesn't remember.
Yeah, I seen him look over twice.
I'm okay. I'm okay with Chris Rock
Shots
being gone.
fired.
Trying to make sure he gets the right answer.
I'm okay with Chris Rock and
Yeah,
but the other 3 I really like.
that's 2 for me.
Who
Well,
did you say? Or are you still?
I got it between 2.
Okay.
mine-
I'm Chappelle. I gotta listen to Chappelle.
See,
Chappelle is one of mine.
yep.
In my head, there's just
Ooh.
like a celebrity death match just going on, which is in their heads. From the top rope, Chris Rock.
Mine's between Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle. Kevin Hart has made me laugh
It's funny.
crazy sometimes. I'm gonna go with Kevin Hart. I don't think I could erase Kevin Hart at this point right now, even though
All
Dave Chappelle is honestly amazing. But
Well, he's in every other movie.
Because someone else said Kevin Hart, I don't have to, so I'm going to say Dave Chappelle.
you didn't want to keep the whole. Well, who was yours between those 2?
Those 2.
Okay.
No offense to Eddie Murphy, because I actually like
Full
Eddie
offense.
Murphy.
He's,
unlike
all
other
offense.
people in the room.
Yeah.
All offense. It was said on his
He doesn't
camera.
like the it's a classic, you know. It's
Oh, listen,
origin-
Eddie Murphy
one of the
was
ori-
hilarious.
one of the
And
originators.
no offense to Chris Rock,
Eddie
because
Murphy.
they're all funny
Yes.
as fuck. But it was definitely between those two.
I don't know if Chris Rock belongs in that category with the other three.
I don't know, man. Chris Rock's good, man. He's not.
He didn't stay that far. Like, he didn't stay in it. And then he had that whole, he fell off like Eddie Murphy would have, actually.
Yeah.
Friggin' really, that
Kevin Hart had the best
adult
marketing.
comedy early on. And then as soon as you get to hit the whole, okay, all right, we're getting a family comedy. Except everybody hates Chris. Hilarious.
That's
I feel like-
that's a really good
Hilarious.
show, by the way. You don't like that show?
No, that's probably the only good thing
Oh,
like,
I thought you were
the
about to
thing
say
that's,
you don't like
great.
that show. I was
If
like,
I was
damn,
looking, like
dude,
his
why?
resume, that's probably the number one thing on his list.
Even though
I think a lot of people would disagree on that with this.
That's okay.
But
It's all right. I appreciate being right.
see, like Eddie Murphy's originator to me. He's one of the originators. Like,
two different times, I think when they both left SNL, that's when they kind of just like stopped doing stand-up shit. I feel like.
That's what happens. Kevin Hart's the only one that had the
When
smartest
they got in the
strategy.
movies, it
well,
was kind of just.
they got in the movies, and that's what.
Kevin Hart had the smartest strategy. I'm just gonna finger bang every fucking movie. Make sure you do not forget who the fuck I am, and then have everything colored as balls. Like him doing like the interviews with like he does an interview with Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman talks about how he had a fucking penis contusions and shit.
That's when the damn the ice,
Where he's in the ice bath. That is fucking hilarious.
the Draymond Green one's funny.
All of them are fucking
I
hilarious.
mean, it's hard. It was hard for me between Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle. They both. It sucks that I had to get rid of Dave Chappelle. But he did disappear.
rough.
He disappeared for a while though too. So
Smoking some rapes.
yeah,
Took care of himself. And just loved me.
no, he was
Way to go, white man.
he was getting.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't just Reese. He was taking care of himself. Yeah, I mean the whole story.
Yeah,
Wow.
but you're blaming him for it. Yeah, okay.
No,
You'd
I'm
rather
not
him just blow his
blaming
fucking
him.
brains out. That's cool.
At the time, nobody knew what he left for.
That's
Right?
okay. Oh, so you need to know publicly that he. Okay. All right. I just want to double check.
I just thought he was Ricky Williams.
What's wrong with Ricky Williams?
Remember
Motherfucker's
Ricky
bank account
Williams
looks better than mine.
disappeared?
His bank account looks a lot better than mine.
He pulled. He went. I think he was even worse than Chappelle, wasn't
Yeah, I mean, I had to smoke weed too if I had to carry Texas, and then I had to carry Miami for a couple of years.
he?
Fucking
Well,
motherfucker.
fuck, that's sideways.
Yeah, he did.
Training camp, right before training camp, I'm out.
Oh, he
Fuck
carried what
this
was it, the
shit.
Saints?
Yeah,
too?
he did.
That is it. I'm
He had,
out.
he had to carry the Dicka and the Saints for a while too,
Oh,
and then he came into the league and was like, "Yeah, don't give me any of my guaranteed money. I want to earn it."
He was a hell of a running back, though.
Dude, he was a fucking freak.
Yeah.
No wonder you got to smoke all that damn much. My back hurts from watching you carry them motherfuckers.
All right, we got ours. We made him pay back $9 million 3 years after.
Yeah, I
he retired.
remember that.
Fucking
He,
prick.
He opened the first.
I figured he was
gyms it's legal to smoke in the gym.
I figured he was a sore subject on here.
He's actually, I mean, Saban's probably worse.
I sent you the Pat McAfee clip. He had a
Crowder.
Channing Crowder on it.
it.
He's like, Dante Cole come up and get your short fucking ass out my goddamn face. Who the fuck you talking to?
All right, so that was a good one. I like that. That was
I like
different.
that one. I really
I'm
like
glad,
that.
and I'm glad you didn't go with Bert, even though there was 3 of the
That would've
same
been
one in
easy as
here.
fuck.
But yeah, Bert would have.
Although, you might have lost too much weight now, Burton. I might have to take up the mantle. That's what it is. You're just
Now, if he would have took Chris Rock out of there, and would you go? Was Bert?
That's enough.
He still left Chappelle and Hart, and
then it'd been a longer conversation.
so if Bert would have been in there with who he
And here's
had
the
now,
sad part. I'll admit, Bert has done a lot less with his career than all 4 of them in that category. But I'm putting him over Rock. I'm putting him over
Eddie Murphy.
He's put him way over Eddie Murphy. He don't like Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Can hold
Yeah,
the
he
shovel
don't.
when I bury him. That's
Jeez.
about it.
Jeez.
Come on, man.
Played Donkey, though.
Eddie Murphy.
No respect.
What about the Kings of Comedy? You don't like them either?
The older stuff is good. Like Eddie Murphy Raw. Pretty fucking
See?
funny.
If I would have put Bernie
That
Mac,
is a classic.
What about what Bernie and
I
what
would have put Bernie
about
Mac
Steve
in here, then I would
Harvey,
have picked him.
Cedric?
Kings of Comedy. Ah, that was.
See, it's better because it's his older shit. That is,
See?
unlike Chris
Legit.
Rock, he has a classic resume to go off. Chris Rock is like Rush Hour. Like,
Well, Chris Rock got big, and then he took the big and just rolled with the movies. That's what that was. Well, he got big off comedy, but then he went to the movies, and that was pretty much his thing.
Movies.
And I think he tried to make a comeback, didn't he? Did he do like a comeback tour? Maybe.
that shit's dead.
Did he?
Going.
I was gonna say, did he do anything
Dead and gone.
after?
All I know is he used to do a lot of intros and
Yeah,
outros and stuff for rap
He did not own the copyright
rap
to that, so-
CDs. For a lot of
Okay.
rap artists, he was on a lot of their intros and outros, different artists. Chris Rock did a lot of those.
Yeah, Chris Rock don't even believe. If you was to give me a top 10 comedians, I don't think I'd put him in the top 10.
Hey,
Oh boy, CR don't get. no
We're
love
also
in the club.
picking up a lot of dead ones too. If we're going top 10, a lot of good comedians are dead.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's. I don't think he's not in my top. To be honest, Chris Rock's probably not in my top 10.
Dead careers and
Maybe at the
if you
bottom.
if you
very,
go
very-
overall, then no, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
maybe 10 by a hair. He beat number 10. Maybe.
I can expand it to probably 15. I said I'll put him in there.
Ooh, you're really.
Well, because see,
That's what
for me,
it is.
it's one of those like if I go off of like personal, like I put Tucker over Rock, but going off of just classical comedy, just actual comedy, it'd be Rock over Tucker. But me personally, Tucker over Rock.
so like Chris Rock is like for food like Chick-fil-A for me.
So damn.
I seen
But you know what?
You don't like
tried-
Chris Rock either?
No, I'm just saying that's how he feels about it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'd seen a hard pill to
How
swallow.
do you
meme
feel about Chris Rock?
Chick-fil-A earlier. I was gonna send it to him.
Is he top 10 on your
No.
list? Okay.
So yeah, no.
Is
But I-
Chris Tucker on your list? He's on your
He's
list?
on my top
Yeah,
10.
he might be in there.
No.
He might be.
No.
I'd have to
Actually, I
sit
think
down.
he's 10 on my top 10.
He's
But still.
funny in the movies, but I don't know. I don't really know his stand up very well.
I hold scripted
it's
shit.
because
I
he's the
hold
exact
scripted
same.
Shit against people.
Well, if he's sex,
He is the same as his characters in his movies.
I hold scripted like
That over
Ray
the
Romano,
top.
I hate him because I think he's only funny scripted. I hold like if you're funny in movies, it's a big detriment because
What about your boy from Seinfeld?
Jerry. I never really watched his stand up. I guess
I've actually watched his stand up. He's different. He's like,
different don't mean good. Though.
well, sometimes different is funny.
Don't mean it's good though.
He's more cheesy to me. I think he's like a more cheesy comedian to me. Like he says funny things, but they're kind of cheesy. They're not like real.
it's kind of dry. I feel. Well, not dry.
You know who was really funny and really raunchy? Is Bob Saget.
How did I know
That
that's where
is
you were
a
gonna go?
surprise.
How did
That's
I
the funny
know?
thing is, he goes to Full House and then makes his that.
Well,
same-
when
the
you
same thing
think
for
Bob
me.
Saget, you think American Family Videos, right?
America's Funniest Home
Yeah,
Videos.
Yeah.
that.
See, but he has
And
the
you
same
think
thing.
Full House, and you don't ever think
Good
he'd
old
come out there
Danny
Oh,
screaming
no.
F this.
See,
No,
He-
because
But that's perfect though. For him, that was perfect because he played.
no,
the-
he's got the same Eddie Murphy. Like as soon as he went the whole like family route, I don't fucking care about you
like
no more.
what?
You're
It was
replaceable
like
now.
what?
Was he originally? He was originally stand up. He started off as
Yeah.
stand up. Okay.
He was originally.
So I've never
that
really
raunchy.
seen his old. I've
Because
only
it was
seen like
it
his-
was he started off that way and then he played this character that was way totally out of character, but then tried to go back to stand up.
and it was awkward.
It was one of those because everybody's like,
You're dead. Don't
Wait.
say that.
right,
Right.
Yep.
I can't look at you that way anymore. You were at Full
But
House.
he's the same thing with Murphy. Like as soon as Bob Saget was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a family man," you're replaceable. Because you could, in that show alone, you could probably name 5 people that you can replace him with. Hell, he might not even be the funniest male on the show. So he could be replaceable
In Full House.
in Full House.
Oh, he's definitely not the funniest.
He's not actually in the 3. He's not even 2 or 3 or
No.
2 or 1.
No.
He's definitely the 3rd funniest in the show.
Yes. in the
If you was to
show.
put them all in stand up, probably the funniest. But as soon as you take the whole family wholesome route, fuck you and your kids. I don't really
See, I
care.
don't-
Stamos do stand up.
Huh?
Stamos do stand up.
I don't know.
I would say I don't think. I don't know. Maybe.
I've seen him in Law and Order, and he's better in that than Bob Saget is in fucking Full House. So
Stamos was good though. He was a-
he was a
But
serial
he
breeder.
was a good actor though. 'Cause
He's a good actor,
Everything
yeah.
I see
I don't know
him
if
in,
he's
I'm
a-
like,
I don't
know
think
if
he's
he ever
stand up,
did,
but I didn't even. I really didn't know Bob Saget's beginning career either. I never really got to his. I just seen him when he came back, and I was like, holy shit! Like What's
Yeah,
going
he's
on?
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about-
Look at,
He's
check
talking
out
about
that man
banging the
TikTok.
banged out.
We saw him banging the Olsen twins. Yeah.
No, he's very like him out. His stand-ups are raunchy.
There-
That's why him taking the role as Dad was complete opposite. And
But like you said, he already had that, so I didn't know
Very
that.
you.
I only seen him from Full House, and then I seen him on the afterwards, and I thought, well,
Whoa.
yeah, what's going on here? But like you said, you can't look at him without thinking, oh, dude, you're a dad, bro. You can't. What are you
You
doing?
can't do
You
that.
can't do that. That ain't right.
You became, in fairness, it's
That
just like
boy
if he
ain't
was a-
right.
It's just
Right.
like he became iconic for that. It's like Daniel Radcliffe. You don't fucking care what your name is. You're Harry Potter. You become iconic.
I was about to
to
ask
your-
you who the fuck that was.
It's
Yeah.
just like, it's just like my boy Ed O'Neill. He's always going to be Al Bundy. Now, he did have, what's the other TV show he was in? The latest one.
Modern Family.
Modern Family.
Not
There
a
you go.
movie. TV show I watch.
So he did do more,
Loophole.
and he was good in Modern Family.
I mean, yeah.
But Ed
yeah.
O'Neill is
Yeah.
no. Ed O'Neill also did some movies. I think he did The Little Giants. That's throwing my
Yeah,
time way back.
actually, that's a good movie.
It's a very good movie. But
did
you've
see
never
that.
seen. Oh,
Wow.
whoa! Yes,
That
I like
one
that.
is a classic.
Yes, it is a classic. I
Yeah.
agree.
Same.
But
Better than Sandlot.
Ed O'Neill always, in my mind, I don't know about you guys, but he will always be Al Bundy,
Right.
even though
I
he
don't
had
know
other
him as
roles.
That. Like I've seen the show. I don't know him as that
I always know
because
him.
I've seen him in other roles before I seen that. Like before I
Wow.
actually watched it. So
See, I know
Okay.
I know him as Al Bundy, and then seeing him in the other things. But I think when Al Bundy was on, Little Giants had to come out, right? Or that was after Al Bundy.
It might have been right.
I
It,
looked
it
at-
had to be in his prime,
I watched.
though, right?
I watched.
During,
It was his
though, right?
prime, yeah. It had to be
Yeah.
like when he was.
I watched Little Giants when I was like 8. So I can't really
By the way, I wouldn't even mind going back and watching that movie because that was
watched
actually
it like a
that was supposed
3
to be
months
a
ago.
that was supposed to be a kid movie, but that's an actually really good movie.
Mhm.
Like,
These better football franchises than that. It'd probably be a better movie, but
okay, I agree on that. I agree
Well,
on
there's a
that.
lot of
But
good-
when I was a kid watching that, I really didn't. I didn't think about the team. But now you're right.
We have a lot of good
That's why
90s
it's
movies
true.
and shows like that. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that was just a good movie, not because of the Miami thing, but that was a great fucking movie. It's for sure. Look at
I didn't see
All right.
it.
So we found his loophole. It's TV shows. He'll watch TV shows, not movies. So what's a good TV show you've been watching?
Well, I still want to watch the end of Ozark.
Haven't even.
I
Started
haven't
it.
seen that, but I
Haven't
heard it's
started
really
it.
good.
I heard it's
Yep.
fucking awesome. Haven't
Shit's
started.
fucking
I haven't
wild.
started it.
There's just another show called The 100.
Haven't
So I
started
need to
it.
be asking you what to watch because I've been looking for new
Yellowstone,
TV.
motherfucker.
What is it?
Yellowstone. And it's on Peacock. You might need a Peacock Premium.
But
I,
that
I
fucking
have
show-
regular.
Heard of it,
I have
but
to add
didn't-
one.
That I don't even know how to put it. That show is fucking ridiculous.
Yellowstone.
Yes.
And I just finished Arrested Development. That show's a good time.
Yeah.
I-
Same dude that's in Ozark.
I never seen
Okay.
is in
all those,
Jason
but I
Bateman.
have seen Arrested Development. I haven't seen all the.
I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've seen a couple
The
episodes.
Wild Ass Brother's a good time. It's funny as fuck.
I need to watch that show on Prime that you keep on telling me about.
The Boys.
Yes.
Oh my God! You have to watch The Boys.
I gotta watch that. I don't get to watch TV very often.
There's
but
2
I do.
seasons. That's always the hardest thing about watching new shows is when you watch it and you're like, there's only 8 fucking episodes.
My problem-
Prodigal Son is another one.
See,
that's
my
just
problem
sad
is
that
though
it's delayed
I will
still.
binge watch it and be like, why did I just do that? Because I'll watch it in like 2 days and then be mad because now I gotta wait. And did they just finish up season 2? Or has it been off for a little while? Like how long has it been
Just
on?
kicking out, I don't remember what we were talking
For
about.
which?
The Boys.
Which one? The Boys.
How long has The Boys
It's been
been?
a while, but
Yeah.
they got delayed because of COVID.
3 is about to start.
Mhm.
So 3 is
So
coming.
there's
Yeah.
2. and
So I'll be
do-
okay binge watching.
they
It's
do-
gonna come up.
They do a lot more than like your normal. Like it's not Netflix. They don't do 6 episodes a season. It's like 12
It's
or
like,
something like
it's
that.
somewhere around 12, and it's the 40-something minute episode. So
Oh, okay. So I just hate binge watching, and then I know I gotta wait.
Oh, you got like a
Yeah.
solid 2 weeks of that, depending on how you watch it.
yeah, depending on how much
And that's
time
gonna
you
come
put
out?
into it, and then the
Oh, I
when
mean,
come
like
out,
you'll
I'll
watch
show
it for a couple. You'll watch it.
You'll
for
be
about 2
watching
weeks.
it.
Yeah, 'cause
It'll
it's
probably
10 hours.
hit
I mean,
close
well,
to
Almost
when
when
you
I'm done.
finish.
Oh,
you,
that's
you might
perfect.
want to finish your One Tree Hill first. But
Dawson's Creek.
Did you watch that?
Fuck yeah. Because of
here
Katie,
we fucking go.
because of Katie Holmes.
Here we
That's the only
fucking
reason
go.
why.
I don't care.
That is one of those things. I'm not gonna lie. I watched it myself.
I don't care about these.
It's
seasons.
one of those like weird things that you don't think you would watch, but
There's
that thing's
two other
sexy,
shows
right?
that I watched that no one.
Say it.
90210 and fucking
I watched
Party
that.
of Five.
I never did
Never
Party of
heard
5,
of
but
it.
90210 I did. Did you watch when they came back? Because it
90210.
wasn't. I couldn't do it. 90210 was a good show.
That's my high
But that's a
Next-
show.
next-
That's a
next-
show that me and him shouldn't probably watch.
Next top 3 got to be like top 3 guilty pleasure
pleasure
shows.
shows. yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Then I got a show.
You just got it.
But
Yeah.
Yellowstone is like it honestly might be in my top 3 already, and I'm only halfway through the second season.
Top 3. What's it about? Just real
It's
quick.
yeah, it's like ranchers, like it's like Montana ranchers or whatever. Like they herdle cattle and shit.
It's like a
but it's-
realistic show, like, or is it actual?
Like it's not like comedy or nothing. It's got what the fuck is his name? He was in Draft Day. Kevin Costner. Is it Kevin Costner? Yeah, he's the main fucking character,
Mm.
and he's got like a couple kids. He's trying to he has like $1 billion ranching company, but it's like he's
You're saying it's in your top
somebody's
3.
trying,
I
somebody's
gotta
trying to
check
like shut down his ranch. He literally his ranchers pick the dude up out of nowhere and fucking start hanging him from a tree. Like
that out. All right.
there's and it's
Don't
it's one of
go
them
too
shows.
crazy. Don't spoil it. I want to watch
No,
it.
it's one of them shows where like it's not the season finales are as crazy. Every episode is fucking nuts.
So NBC made this.
Oh, I think so. If it's on, yeah, Peacock,
Yeah,
I think so.
Peacock's NBC.
It is fucking awesome. Though.
I'll have to
It has
check.
replaced House on my top 3. So
Ooh, you put in the top 3. That means I got at least try to watch it because that's top 3 on anybody's list.
or Prodigals. I recommend that always.
Top 3 on
Before
shows.
we move on, I got a
Oh,
side note.
Sidebar.
So during my hiatus, I did go, as much as I bashed Chick-fil-A, I went there just to give them a fair shake.
all right. I like that in you. I like
Wow.
that you actually.
Oh, he's
Right.
about to say something positive. I'm gonna throw up.
The first thing I'll say is that there was a 17-minute wait, which that's what I thought. I thought it was going to be
Were you
long,
were you in the full 2-line
double,
chaos
fucking double
wrapped
double
around the
banger,
building?
yeah.
So
it was
is
like
17 minutes good for
32
that many
seconds.
cars?
17 minutes, 32 seconds.
Is that you think that's good for that many cars?
32 seconds. You got to time that.
Fuck yeah, I
Click,
timed
click,
Think
click,
of it as
click,
that.
click, click.
As many cars as there, do you think 17 minutes and 32 seconds is good?
Well,
Now,
by the
anywhere
time-
I would say that's horrible, but if there's like
Well, you gotta
50
look at it this
cars,
way.
I mean,
We've said that at McDonald's.
By the
So
time
it
you
don't
order your
matter.
food
Yeah,
and
right.
you wait 17 minutes, the shit's probably cold. It wasn't.
so it came out fresh.
Oh, so you can't.
It
There's
was-
no reason to bitch about it.
The nuggets, garbage.
I've
We
heard.
agree. The only thing I even
Chicken
like
sandwich
from
was
there-
good. I'd get that again.
The only thing I like is the chicken sandwiches and the grilled nuggets. Is about it.
C minus.
The only reason I like
Overall.
the grilled nuggets is because
You
And
know,
I get a
I-
flat ass fucking Dr. Pepper.
Okay, that
I
That's-
can't knock you for a C minus.
That's still.
They still get a D for me, but
C minus.
I don't like how
I know
said
what
that.
Would you
Not
go
there.
back? Because C minus still leaves you to maybe I'll go back, but not.
There's some fucking. That sauce was good
I
though.
think it's a
The
circumstance
sauce is
thing.
amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I've had the
Like
sauce.
if he's
since
starving
I've
and that place is empty, I think that'd be about.
Oh,
the
been-
yeah.
I don't think
that's
I've ever.
about-
I don't think
that's
I've
the
ever
only
seen
way
it
I
empty,
would go.
though.
And then I still probably
I don't
wouldn't
think I've ever
go.
seen it empty though. I'm not gonna lie.
You know how many basic bitches per square mile there is?
I've
That
gave
bitch
it.
ain't never
I
empty.
gave it 2 times. I've went there twice, and the first time I didn't like. I was like, I don't see what the big hype is about this. So I was in your C range. You know, it wasn't horrible, but it
And
wasn't
then-
nothing special to me.
The lady.
So everyone's like, you got to go back and try it again. They told me to try something different. So I went back and tried what they said.
Mm.
It was decent, but I still am not seeing the hype.
Nope.
Now, I didn't wait 17
Not
minutes.
once.
I think both times I was there, I was probably maybe 10 max.
but then
They were
the
quick
the
for what I
person,
thought.
they roll up to your car and take the order,
Yeah.
making me feel like a piece of shit because I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck this place is. That's what I told her. I'm like, I ain't never been here. I just pull up to the menu board like I'm a fucking retard.
Sounds like me when I go to places. What do you want? I don't fucking know.
So you
That's a
think
good question.
because you were like the new guy and didn't know what you were
Oh,
ordering, it took longer for you to get your food? Look at this guy. He's never even been
Spit
to
on it.
Chick-fil-A, right?
Spit on his
Fuck
chicken.
this guy.
Yeah, this guy's never. We've been
I
open
mean,
for
it's
how
like-
long? He's never been here before.
Yeah, but in fair, like if you want to keep it, customers should be like, all right, everybody back up, let him back out. We're gonna like escort him into the building.
Yeah.
Just like show it off like it's fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate
Right,
factory.
that
or
wasn't
some
cool.
shit.
wasn't-
Right.
You gotta
But
kill
somebody-
your chicken yourself and cook it.
That's the only way somebody gonna hype that shit
It
up.
wasn't the worst thing I had, and I had to go. I wouldn't say no, I guess.
I'm only going.
But
Can't. Cane's is the only place I get chicken. I don't
Literally. I will not eat it again unless someone gives it to me for free. Not going back. No.
You know what's crazy though is like it's only here because everybody
That
tells
shit's
me
a
that.
cult
Yeah,
fucking
it's a. I don't know
No.
about you guys, but every time if I even say anything bad about it, like people get mad at me.
Oh, we
Like
seen
they
it on Instagram.
No, because
Yeah,
then
they
I want to
won't fight
ask,
you.
like, if y'all have had real chicken. Then again, we talk about that whole thing. This whole.
It's okay.
I've only had one person tell me something positive, like legit positive. Everybody else that I hear, it's kind of a thing. I don't hear positive things from. Fine, since you got to look at me, my community.
You could
Yeah,
say
man.
No,
it.
I was waiting.
We've
You
said
one
everything in
person, I
this
was
show.
waiting to
You
see
could say
Oh, who
it.
the one person was? Oh, it was no, just
So what are you
the
saying?
buddy
It's like
girl's
a
girlfriend.
He's trying
She
to
was
say
the
it's
only
like
person.
a white person boozy chicken joint.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
No, like
It's
because
Argentine
they
chicken.
That's
don't
what it really
season
is,
their
though.
fucking chicken,
It's
and the only people that can put up with unseasoned chicken would have to be white.
See, I'm
Target
different
chicken.
though. I'm a white person that uses a lot of seasoning, so I'm different.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't walk up
Stop
in
it.
there and be
Just
like,
stop it,
okay,
Rich.
this justifies
we all
me
know
from
the truth, Rich.
this justifies me
I'm
from
there
going
for
to
the
friggin'
seasoning things. Stop it, Bridge.
Yeah.
Spicy spaghetti. Stop it. Stop it.
I mean,
I don't go because I can't justify that over Cane's, that over Popeyes, that over
What about Mr. Chicken?
Mr. Chicken.
depending on which Mr. Chicken.
$5 Wednesdays.
Because
$5 Wednesdays.
the old one in Parma, every time I went was always fresh.
I'm with you.
New one in Parma,
I'm with you
it's
on all this.
always garbage.
I'm
So
with you. I'm with you with everything you said. I don't see the hype, but there's people that see this hype. It's
I don't
not
see
me.
it.
Should I not have brought this to everyone's attention?
No,
These are
I-
serious
I-
topics that need to be
Right,
discussed.
and I love that
Fact,
you.
but-
I love that you actually.
Ugh.
I love that you just didn't criticize
Did
it and not
Cane's
try it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he hasn't had Canes.
Oh, listen.
See?
I
Did
will,
he?
like I do
That's-
with everybody
that
else,
seal's gonna
I will
drop.
buy your
So your
first-
next one.
It's
so
about to be
go
an
to
F
Canes
once
and then
you
you
get
give us
like
a rate.
Cane's.
Like I would like next Friday, me and you will go to Cane's and I will pay for it, and then we'll come back and you can eat it live. For all
I
you
will.
fuck. I need a reason to go to Cane's.
Will
That's what it is.
we'll all meet there. I'll go there right there after work.
I just need a reason to go to Cane's nowadays.
Literally,
Yeah.
I was literally gonna make up the excuse to just to go to Cane's because I was gonna go to freaking Guthrie's and go to Cane's and compare them and be like, because they're not different. Just to have an excuse to do both and have
Where is it,
more
Guthrie's
chicken.
though?
We're not going to get blamed for you comparing chicken on a podcast, so we are not doing
Well,
it.
Steelyard.
Is it still there?
Oh, first off, fuck you. I ain't
I don't know
going
if
to
it's
steal
there.
your for shit. Not
Um,
a fucking reason I'm going to steal
don't
your.
know if it's still there.
It
but
might be
'cause
closed by
that's
now
why-
because
That's why I was
Cane's has
asking.
been open.
I was
for how
asking
long?
you if it's still there because I think last time I went to the
Cane's
Steelyard,
fucking
which
awesome.
wasn't relatively. It was a while ago. I don't think it was there, but Guthrie's is good.
I
there.
mean, because while I was still
but it might still be there. I might be wrong.
co-workers with y'all,
Yeah.
I went and it was still open.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, this was before Cane's, so this was actually right before Cane's opened.
Canes was already around. It just weren't around here,
Just what,
right?
here.
Right.
Canes was already.
Cane's and
where's-
Guthrie's are sister companies.
Where is Canes out of? Do you know? Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's just we decided to have Guthrie's, but we only had the one. It was successful, but they brought Cane's here because
Kind of
Popular
the
name.
old rallies and checkers.
Yeah.
Cane's.
Which
That's
I don't
Cane's.
understand. I don't
Like-
understand that though. That's weird. Like
we get out
rallies
of
and
here in
checkers.
time. Now that I have a truck, I might just pick it up because I have Chinese food at home. I might just pick it up because of it.
Canes is good.
Like, you know how, the whole, I need a reason to drink, I need a reason to get Cane's.
I like
Rally-
going. I like going
About
to the
it.
one in Middleburg though, because
All right, booze.
they're not as busy as the one over.
See,
on
but
the-
they're, like, you can have the full thing and it moves pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, also too, I gotta have.
And-
That's the time.
and if you go at the right time,
I gotta have. I got my pockets a little deep
They're-
because I'm buying for $5. So
Oh,
listen, I
that's
spent
not a-
$20 on myself last time I went, so I understand.
I'm usually
Possible.
Listen,
I'm
damn.
40 plus.
Listen, you don't get in this phenomenal
man.
shape,
Oh,
which
well,
is
shoot.
cylindrical.
Yeah, that's not. I can't do that all the time. I don't make the big boy bucks.
I can only do
I
it
spent $20
because
on
you guys
myself
pay your
there.
taxes. That's what it
Fucking...
is. So
Huh?
I only do it because you
I don't
guys,
know,
you
nothing else
beautiful
the whole day.
taxpayers.
Thanks.
Love you. Love you, beautiful taxpayers.
So you use it as a stimmy type joint.
Oh, it stimulates.
Yeah,
It stimulates. Fucking just,
It's good though. I love Canes.
Sauce.
I can't lie.
oh my god. Like crack.
Yeah, the sauce is really good.
Mhm.
By the way, I find I found the I don't know
Their
if
fucking
it's
sauce like most people.
I don't know
eat
if
Jello
it's true,
shots.
but I went online and found like what they put in it, and I don't know if it's true, but I was thinking about making it at home.
You could tell me it's fucking
What has soy?
expired Jew babies. Don't fucking care.
It has soy sauce.
Eat it
in
by the gallon.
It has soy sauce, but I think I do taste soy sauce in it.
Don't give a fuck.
You guys think it
does
has? You think it has soy sauce in it?
I can believe it.
It says.
I mean,
they
I
said
can
it has soy
believe
sauce.
it.
You know how people are like, oh, I can replicate
Right,
the
and that's
sauce.
one of which a lot of times accurate.
Yeah, sometimes,
Depends.
yeah.
Because I replicated the.
But as I heard soy
or I
sauce,
followed one
I'm
of those
like, I could
recipes to
kind
do
of
the
taste the soy
McDonald's
sauce in
breakfast sauce. That was good.
it.
Love how cane sauce became a topic.
We talked more about that than the goddamn.
Look, we can take anything and roll with it. We've
Right.
We've
Fuck
been
all
known to
your
do that.
comedians, give me cane sauce.
Right. We've been known to do that, and multiple
That's how it
times.
happens.
That's how we do it.
I just
But-
felt I needed to bring it to. I had to give him a fair shake.
All right, thank
Because
you.
I've been fucking lambasting the shit out of him.
Yeah, I appreciate that you actually.
It happens.
I agree with you. I'm at the
Deserve
C
land base,
minus
don't
lane.
look Beat him to the ground.
No, I will not give the Buffalo Bills a chance. If
That's
what
okay.
it's
No,
No,
that's
let's
not-
not.
Appreciate
Let's
if
not
you
do
didn't.
that. Right.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's
You're
not
good.
do
You're
that.
good. All right, Des.
All right. So, since I didn't have a school rant this week,
Yeah, this is a perfect topic for you, right in the
and
school
you
alley.
know, right in the school alley, right in the tech alley. What happens?
Sounds very rapey. Right in the school alley.
Oh,
It's a school alley, not a dark alley.
Oh,
High school
The
girls.
dark
I
alley
get
of the
older and they say
cell.
the
No,
that does not
That's what
work.
school alley
dude.
sounded like. I'm just saying.
no.
Socks is like, I'm out of this conversation.
I'm out.
Yep. Right.
Anyway,
Am I
That
here?
Homer Simpson that goes into the fucking bushes.
so, well, I was trying not to laugh at that, but I couldn't help it. So, when you want to make sure,
I want
Sorry, I
to
read that.
I want
He
to
just
put
wants his fucking
my,
glasses.
I want to put my glasses on so I can.
oh, so you can read it.
You're not allowed to be only sex if you haven't started posting on OnlyFans yet.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Who said that?
Ah!
Who said that?
What do you think?
Take a guess. We'll give you two. You only need one. Don't fuck it up.
We'll give
either.
you two.
You're
We'll
live,
only
so don't
give
fuck
one.
it up.
No, I'm not gonna guess.
Welcome to the bus, motherfucker.
Yep, got the resident bus driver over here.
Yeah, he's good at it.
You got the physique. Look like a bus driver.
So it's like, keep the story going. Keep
Anyway.
it going.
When you want to make sure that you win homecoming anything, we'll say,
Oh,
because we would be kings here. But, you
How
know.
dare you assume?
Wow. That was yesterday. Anyway. How would you guarantee your win? Would you hack all of your fellow students' accounts and
Hell yeah! Come on now.
make them vote for you?
That's the best way to do it, right?
If that's your plan, you might want to Google what the fucking IP address is.
I want to know
You might want to know how the internet
how
works,
the internet
right?
works before you decide to take your mom's logins and hop on there and make everybody vote for you. Because that's the problem that assistant principal
Miss
Laura Carroll?
Yes.
had to deal with her daughter.
All these people named Laura. Just got fucking L trains just everywhere. Fucking
Take this L.
shit.
Take this
Take
L.
this L.
That's what they did as a family. They took an L.
They
They
took
took
an
a
L.
real L.
Whole thing.
That's what you call it. Take this L.
Relax, Dr. Scholes. Relax, Dr. Scholes. Don't be taking no help.
So basically, what happened is the daughter stole mom's login information.
Login information. Went in there and which I'm assuming that this account probably had their private information.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yep.
assuming. Yeah, I mean that's why you would.
But
There'd be legal problems behind it, right?
yeah,
That's
upwards
why there's
of
legal problems.
Yeah.
upwards of 250 of her fellow students.
Wow. Seeing that she was a principal, she was obviously able to log into the main system.
So they get
Yeah, the
well
main-
because they get access like staff has access to everybody's shit.
Any staff or is it,
Everything.
Everything.
so all staff has?
So, okay, your principals, all your administrators, your teachers, and probably not so much. They
They probably have
can
roles.
lock
like,
out
yeah, lock out
around certain things, but your administrators, like your secretary, your principal, assistant principal, any like tech coordinators, they all have access to everything.
Right.
They need your username and password. They can get your username and password. They
Which
need
makes
your
sense.
address. They can get your address.
Well, I mean, they really need that information. That's why.
Right.
But
So, this girl had access to all of that. All she wanted to do was afford some votes.
Should have made some fucking friends. Man.
Chip.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably tell by the crime what personality she had. Just saying.
yeah.
She wasn't throwing that ass out there, obviously. So.
I don't think that's how she should have got the vote either.
No.
Throw that ass in the circle.
I don't know.
Hey,
She's 17, so I don't feel comfortable talking about that. But
No,
anyway.
only would have got arrested if she had set the money for the votes. Is the only thing with that. Now she's definitely in trouble. Get your
yeah.
ass in the detention center.
So
you
now
fucking
it's,
juvie.
it's
Juvie.
so I was reading. Mom is out of jail. She bonded out, but
She's still in juvie.
$8,500.
she's still in juvie, right?
$8,500 bond. She's staying in juvie. You ain't coming home.
No.
I don't care how white you are. Mom's fucking you up when
Do you
get
think
home,
mom?
too.
You think mom knew about it? You think it was just kind of a? I think so.
I don't
too.
think this is just straight up. She took it like,
Right.
oh,
Mission
mom's never
Impossible.
gonna know. I'm pretty sure.
I think mom knew.
Mom was like, oh, okay, you want to win?
You know
Here you
what?
go.
We
Yeah.
got you.
It's fine.
They'll never
No,
notice.
they're not going. It's just
Nobody's
votes.
gonna
Yeah,
know.
nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
No, we know now, motherfucker.
Especially when it comes from the same IP address. 120 was it 120?
117-ish. So yeah, about 120 came from the same IP address in a short time span. So you're logging into all these kids back to back to back. Check, check,
Right.
check. Vote for me. Come on now. Pedro did a better job not getting in trouble.
He said Pedro did that. That's awesome. That is.
Dang.
Vote for Pedro.
Now he won't know what we're talking about, but
Nope.
I've seen that shit.
there was no way he's seen Napoleon Dynamite. No.
No way.
I've
Good.
seen that shit.
You
Oh,
did?
we seen it.
Oh my
Hey.
God! You're out here shocking the world today.
We seen Napoleon Dynamite too. All right.
So you have seen some movies. Are you
Brothers
trying to
over
play
the
us?
mountain.
Did you like that movie?
That was good.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Uncle Rico's.
Uncle Rico. Yeah, I was going to ask you if you like Uncle
Yeah,
Rico.
my guy.
He could throw that football, couldn't he?
Get the damn case of Ella.
There's like 6 years they almost started for the Dolphins. So,
Probably would have done better.
a guy named John Beck. Don't Google him. He wasn't very good.
I know exactly who it was. We got that same jersey as you guys got, where he's got like 262 quarterbacks since your best quarterback, or since you came back.
We got more, right? Browns have more, but you guys are close. I think it's you. It's us, and I think
You ain't
you guys are a
won
little
shit,
less.
So that's all that really matters. If you ain't winning shit, it don't fucking matter.
You got a point.
Absolutely. No participation award, too, motherfucker.
No. But as far as quarterbacks go, the Browns and Dolphins are the main stable with those.
Not anymore. Stop bringing it up.
I know.
Stop
sorry.
bringing it up.
Don't do it. Don't do me like that.
All right, so
Old wounds.
I definitely think Mom had something to do with this. I think.
That's probably
think
was some
she's
kind of
guilty.
formulated plan here.
But you know what they say: if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Now,
Latino.
here's what I'm thinking. Why is it so serious to be homecoming queen? When do you want to go? When do you want to shoot out for the prom queen? When do you want to go for the
Ooh.
big?
Well, that probably wasn't on the fucking ballot to be voted on. There at 2 different times.
Well, not yeah.
You
Why
can't-
wouldn't
you can't-
come up?
Well,
Yeah,
homecoming.
early.
Yeah, she wasn't. It wasn't early.
Oh,
but-
so she shot her shot too soon.
yeah.
Right.
Why are you going for the homecoming?
You know,
Don't you
you
want to?
did it
Okay,
already?
so she don't have friends.
She
and
was
ain't
17, so she
ain't
was
very
old
bright.
enough to
You
be
don't know.
the prom queen. She was 17, so she was obviously old. She was
Yeah, but
probably a
if
senior.
See, but if she
or
won
junior,
prom
right?
queen,
Right.
people would have figured it out. You can't not be a slut and win prom queen. It's just how it happens.
Would have more months.
So you're saying it would have been more suspicious that way?
Yep.
I get what he's saying.
Mhm.
You got to be a slut to be
You
prom
gotta,
queen.
you can't go for the gusto. Like
He's
you
saying-
can't fake your way into a gold
He's saying
jacket.
being down at the lower
You gotta
lower
shoot for
one.
the couple, regional ones. Make the cheap money, cheap seats. You don't sneak into the front row. You sneak into the nosebleeds.
I mean, I just think juvie for
Mom
be the
knows what it
homecoming
is. Mom
queen.
ain't win shit at high school.
Trying
either.
to get homecoming queen.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
didn't even
you
make
didn't
it. They
win.
caught
They
you
got
before
you.
They
It's a
caught you before
hereditary
it got
thing. It's
to
in
the
the family.
dance.
It's in the family. Mom didn't get homecoming queen. She can't even get a fucking principal job. So she can't. She
So
didn't win the prom of her own job.
So this is what
So
you.
she's a homecoming queen at her own school.
Oh, I got you.
Oh,
so what you're
my
saying?
God.
So you're thinking.
The assistant to the prom
got you.
queen is homecoming queen. That's what it is. It's
So you
all
definitely think mom
the
knew
circle.
about this,
Yeah.
and she's.
Mom was like, I hate my fucking life. I hate your stepdaddy. Like, I'm gonna make sure you get.
But
homecoming
you're gonna
queen.
be homecoming queen,
Mhm.
and then if they don't find out,
Yep.
you're gonna be prom queen.
Yeah,
Because
like,
we're just gonna keep on doing
I think
this.
it's important to get good grades and all, but whatever. What happens when kids look like mules?
She ain't log in to forge them.
I have no idea what they
That's
look
right.
like.
If you're voting to win homecoming queen, I can take a guess.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess.
yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It might resemble one. Like, who the fuck knows? I'm just saying. We're gonna be honest here.
That might
keep it real.
one.
Wilbur.
Saying,
Oh, okay.
homecoming.
All right, guys. All right. Are we ready?
Nothing?
We need a
Anybody else
drink.
want one?
Yeah, let's get a drink.
I still have mine.
Do we want another rounds of shots? Shots, guys. We feeling shots? Anyone feeling
Guys,
shots?
dice. I guess. I don't know.
You feeling a shot? You're questioning
No.
it.
Alcoholism, way to go. I mean, sure.
I'm
what's-
right. Yeah,
what's-
man. Hey.
Alrighty.
I don't know if Sox wants
That
one,
sounded
or
like
or we're
yes.
just giving him that no ultimatum.
I'm worried about the construction.
Sounded
zone.
like
I
yes.
hear you. I know.
Construction zone.
They're doing construction right in front of his house, basically.
Oh, that's lame.
They told me that shit's going all summer all the way down to Pleasant Valley.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
The only advantage you have is they started early. They weren't supposed to start till like June or July,
Yeah, because it'll be fucking snowing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not risking it.
so it won't be as long.
Yeah, fuck it.
Just pour it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Just pour it. Shit, I've been taking.
Mine's over.
Wow. It's a day too late.
Hey, it happens. It does happen.
Fuck that.
So as we're getting our drinks together,
As we got our drinks.
we'll do this little shot.
Get on with the damn thing. Okay.
Just do the damn thing.
All right, let's do our shot here.
Cheers
That's the part
to.
we don't.
Oh, yeah. Cheers for the camera.
Cheers to you guys again.
Thanks for being here. Because they're drunks.
That's great. All right. So moving on here, guys. Keep this train wreck rolling here. We're gonna move on to our next segment. Would you rather?
Probably not.
So this Would You Rather is a little special. We have a special guest this week that is joining us. Courtney, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Hi.
So much for a grand entrance or anything. Way to really host that.
Hi.
Oh, come on, man.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, the speaker was not on, so we did not hear what you said. But welcome to the show.
So you missed my intro.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
See?
okay.
All right. We got you now, though.
You gonna pick it? You gonna pick the ball up? You gonna give it a grand intro? We're just gonna,
All right. So once again,
Fucking earn his prime.
we have a special guest. Courtney, welcome to the
we
show.
heard you the first time. It sucked then too. We're talking
Thank
about a
you,
grand
gentlemen.
intro. Like da. You gotta roll out the red fucking carpet, man.
All right.
It's a guest.
I guess I got to play
Let's
the
substitute you out. Now.
trombone next time or something.
Drum roll, something.
All right. Yeah, we'll have to get a tech guy on the drum roll.
I would have did it manually.
This is like, why are you trying to put me into this?
He's like, I do enough work. Fuck.
All right, guys. All right. So who wants to go first?
I think the guest should go first.
All
and
right,
last.
Courtney. So your
Wanna
would
pick
you
two?
rather? Well, actually,
Okay.
if you have to, I think you told me before the show you had 4, so I think you're ready. Well, you could pick one of yours and go first.
All right, sounds good. You ready?
Or ready.
No, but sure.
All right. Would you rather have a one-night stand with any Teletubby of your choice or Barney the dinosaur?
Well, we're fucked, guys.
Barney's a bit taller. You got to think for the talls.
What?
Just saying, it's a breed
You like
thing.
Barney because he's a little more. He's a
listen.
little more active, a little more interactive.
It might be weird though. I like them as I like them as a kid.
Hands down. What?
Yeah, wow.
No.
So it can only be one Teletubby?
Oh my God! What? Why is this?
If he's going down, he wants to take the whole team.
Oh my God!
I mean, you can
Why
make
not
it
pick
happen.
all 5 at that point?
So
Where I'm going.
Doo-wop,
What?
We're batting field here.
you're
Taking
taking
the whole Teletubbies, I guess.
Des.
They all got the different little like headgears, don't they? The little
Yeah,
prongs and
they make
shit.
weird
That's cool.
noises too.
I mean,
That's the best part.
Okay, so to be honest, don't the Teletubbies not actually talk? Like they don't speak no English.
Yes, they
I'm gonna
don't.
pick a Teletubby. Fuck it.
Which one? The purple one?
Which one are you
That
taking?
The purple one's Tinky Winky.
I was just about to say
Oh,
Tinky
oh,
Winky.
God.
Oh, you
What?
want to take Tinky Winky, huh?
Purple one it is.
Tinky Winky.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Purple
it?
one had a
Oh, you
purple,
might as well, right?
So
It might-
that's why I'm like,
Hey, look,
what?
Tinky, it might as well
Make
be
me feel
Tinky,
better.
right?
Yeah, make me feel better.
Make me feel
Lala.
better.
Tinky Winky.
Gotta be
La, la.
Poe. Is
Poe.
that the red one? Because
Oh.
my
I
favorite
think
color
Poe's
is
the red
red.
Oh.
All right,
Still
I'm
go with Tinky Winky?
gonna go with Teletubbies, but not the whole group because I'm not trying to take on the whole group. Like you would. I'll go with Lala.
refuse the
I'll go with Lala.
That was a good fucking question.
Very good. Well, Courtney, are you going to answer that question? Who are you taking on?
Oh God. I guess since Dipsy wasn't picked, I guess I'll take him.
Oh, tipsy, huh?
Sharing
Yeah.
is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Oh,
All right, who's
Absolutely.
moving on?
so bad? All bad.
Want me to go next?
I don't know if you want mine to come out. So
Oh God.
Yeah, his
Mine goes
was-
back
What
to
is-
the classic bad ones.
All right, I'll just go
What is
next because
going
mine's kind of
on?
corny, but that's okay. Would you rather have bad gas all the time or have dry mouth all the time?
Yes. I don't give a fuck about y'all like that. Sorry. Get over it.
Even in any situation,
Uh,
you just blow gas, bad gas.
No. Yeah, every time, I don't care where I'd be, I'd be like, yeah, you smell that? Waft in it, bitch. Mine. Dibs.
So you're the
Fucking
type of dude when you're.
Respect. I walk off like LeBron when I
So
fucking
when
when I just lay
So when there's multiple people in the car and you fart,
Crap, dude.
you're the guy that rolls up the window and locks them.
I just give you the look. This is what's going on. Are you going to hear, what does that smell?
No.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll gas too. I think.
Yeah,
Bad
might
guess?
not want to carpool.
What?
All the time though.
All the time.
But then again, you've seen, like, when
Poor
we're done, I
Don
try
at
to hold
work.
it until after the podcast.
Imagine working next to somebody and you just why do you want to leave this place? That dude next to me, he'd be shit out of stuff all the
Hey,
time.
You work at a place where they
Listen.
literally had to come by and be like, we need to remind you, it's summertime. Please be smart and put on
And use some
deodorant.
deodorant
And wash yourself, like-
I got a fan too.
Dave.
So I can tilt
Sometimes.
Oh, that's cruel. That
Just
is
sniping
cruel.
people. Ugh, let me turn this. And take that one.
Lower it down to your ass.
Just catch somebody as they're walking by. Someone's going to come down the aisle.
All right,
got
guys.
one
What
right
about
for
you?
I'm gonna go with dry mouth. I've dealt with it enough in my life. I can deal with it. Just saying.
I really hate dry mouth, so I guess I'm gonna go with the bad gas too. Courtney, how about you?
No.
Dry mouth for sure.
All right,
Yep. I'm gonna go. Yep.
all right, Socks. So you're next.
Wait, is anybody's horrible? I might just want to knock mine out first.
Go
Well, if yours is horrible, go ahead.
Yeah,
Mine is
yeah.
not.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mine isn't either.
Would you rather lick a stranger's condom or
What? What is that? How you started off with that?
eat a handful of maggots out of a corpse?
Oh.
Maggots.
Excuse you?
I'm going maggots. I
Maggots,
am not
yeah.
licking anybody's used condom. That is not happening.
I told you we go back to the classic. That website fucked me up. I was like, oh, okay.
And maggots is really disgusting, but I'm going with it.
Your buddy on chat says, look at the condom.
Oh wow.
All right.
Yeah, you better grab a handful of those maggots, player.
I was gonna say, well, it's technically it ain't gay if she does it. I don't. That's why I don't care if she says that shit. I ain't doing that shit. They do it on Fear Factor, so it must be semi alright. I'll eat the fucking maggots.
They were
was
very,
doing right there.
they were very nutritious, low calorie, and delicious. That's all I hear.
Ugh.
Courtney, well, actually, what are you doing to up?
I said maggots.
You're going
Like-
maggot.
That's not even a.
Courtney, how about you?
maggots, and I'm petrified of them.
You are actually.
So we knocked the worst one out. Now we can recover here. This is what this is
Wait,
about.
but say, so
This
what
is about
if the
recovery.
motherfucker had gonorrhea?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on? They got
It's a stranger.
diseases, HIV.
Hey, Magic
I-
Johnson survived.
I don't constantly
Why
check
were we
my mouth
thinking
for
the
open
same thing
sores,
again?
so you never know.
Anytime you say HIV, first thing that comes to mind is Magic Johnson.
So we're all
I'll
going
bite
maggots.
inside of my
None
mouth
of,
a lot,
none of us
so
are looking the
that's fine.
condom.
Spit.
Yeah. No, spit ain't working.
I question. I question. You know what? It's
Alright,
okay.
you
Alright.
just keep going.
Next question.
Socks, can you take us back to reality here,
Sure.
please?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just saying.
Would you rather never age mentally or physically?
Mentally.
That was quick.
First off, I'm fat. I already feel old. That's how that happens. I'd rather be a shark. I'd rather be 130 years old, be able to. I don't know if I want to be 130
I
and
feel
say
like he's
stupid
mental
shit.
also. Although he's kind of
Mentally?
a smart ass dude, so
I'll tell you
he
what,
might
mental,
get by.
man.
He might get by.
I'll
still.
be 90 years old making stupid ass
Never
jokes.
age physically. I mean,
Kind of like that myself.
so I could look like I'm 30 and have Alzheimer's because I'm actually fucking 90.
Completely forget. How old am I?
I'm just gonna say physically. Oh, not physically.
Your mental's already fucking aged.
Yeah,
so
mine-
what does it
Oh,
matter?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
just-
my mental's already
You
gone,
say it
so
was a
physically
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
It is it was a used condom.
like a stranger's condom was the wording.
Oh, a
I guess the
stranger's
strangers
condom.
would imply it might be used. I mean,
Because why would it?
just roll up on somebody. Hey, do I know you? No,
Oh,
give me
it
your
was-
condom.
It was strangers. It was
strangers.
It wasn't.
I
I
mean,
thought
it
it
doesn't
was
technically
strangers
use-
used condom.
I
but
mean,
maybe I
used to
didn't-
me. I mean, if you're going to eat maggots, you might as well go used condom, right? But you did straight say stranger. That maybe does that change the?
Stranger danger. You never know.
Does that change it for you? Stranger overused.
maggots all day. Baby.
I mean, if he's saying if it's stranger.
I mean, you're
if
kind of
it's a-
rolling a dice there because you don't know if it is at that
yeah,
point.
because now you can throw a loophole and is there stranger's condom in the package still?
Is it in?
Yeah.
Is it in there?
Because if it's still in the
No.
package, I'm definitely looking at that package.
You're the pig maggots. We're on to a whole.
Please
nother
don't ever
question.
say lick package again.
That does sound bad now that I said that.
That's pretty sus.
Hey, 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 hey.
Thursday,
I was
Thursday.
not thinking on the Thursday line, guys.
Thursday.
I know last week you liked what you sat next to. But
You shut up.
We don't know if it was or not. It's just the strangers. We don't know if it was used. It probably is used because how the fuck you getting a condom from a stranger
The
and it's
moral
not
of the
used?
story here is Remy did say he'd lick a package.
Yep. Moral of the story.
You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck all you.
Apparently.
I wasn't
Oh,
even thinking
God.
dirty
Where was we
minded.
at? Oh, mental or physical.
Mental or physical?
All right. You did you age? Or
Physical.
did you? Okay.
I never physical.
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 Mental. Mental. Oh.
Wait,
Alrighty.
Socks is going mental?
I think I got a few years.
Only
left.
Socks?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nothing like being 90, being able. I don't want to lose my
Yeah,
sharpness. To
But
this
he has
edge, man.
he has a web page that he has to keep.
Yeah, but once your fucking brain goes, you're
Yeah. Good. Round of applause.
Thank you.
Just for taking off the label. There
Yep,
you
no
go.
label.
Oh,
I heard,
No
I
label.
heard she doesn't like the label on the bottom of the mug, so no label.
There we go.
I was like, no label.
Can't
no
do an
label.
intro to save
Oh,
your
the
life,
bottom.
but at least you took the label off.
I did
Yo, what?
You pander to everybody, but can't do an intro. I love
I
you.
haven't pandered in a while. It's true.
Good game. Good game. Golf clap. Golf clap. Who's next?
But no.
Oh, no. Court.
Yeah.
Age physically or age mentally?
Physically.
That was quick.
Yeah.
All right.
hmm
All right.
I'm going to be 103 still making smart ass comments.
All right, Des.
Look like the crypt keeper.
It
and
does
he's
give us-
dying in a year anyway, so.
First off, I'm not living to 103.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm living to 50 maybe.
No
Let's
way.
put it that way.
No way. I'm getting another 60 out of this thing.
Okay. All right, Des,
I
what's
think even
yours?
if I lost 60, I wouldn't hit
So,
60.
Des, what's your question?
This got morbid.
Let's keep this train wreck rolling here.
Okay. It's funny. So, would you rather live the rest of your life 10 or live the rest of your life 60? From right now.
This almost goes with
Yep, it goes right with it.
10.
10 or 60?
Yep.
10.
Easy for me, 10. Ain't a care in the world, man.
I'm a 43-year-old kid now, so I mean,
You don't have a care in the world at 10.
you don't give a fuck.
No.
So, like, as you are right now,
As you are right
you're
now.
just like as mature as a 10-year-old, or like
Yeah, wait a minute. That's a question. Is it you?
So,
You physically are 10, or you're just actually your 10-year-old self?
you're your 10-year-old self.
Okay, so my 10-year-old
Or how
self,
you would
or-
be at 60.
That clarifies.
So, your 10-year-old self for the rest of your life.
I'm staying with the 10-year-old
Jesus,
self.
I've been like 3 years into pushing daisies. I'd be fucking fertilizer. I was
Oh,
about
so
at
you're
60,
saying that you
like-
wouldn't even make it to 60? So.
Absolutely. You ever heard? That's my 401k. In my 401k meetings, we retire at 67. I'm dead by 50. I don't care. I was told to get out of the 401k meeting.
I know you did say
Mhm.
that, but
I'm a fucking champ. I do meetings properly. I want to. If you're the guest, I want you to feel embarrassed. That's
so Court, what about you? 10 years old or 60?
Oh my God.
That's hard.
right.
Stay in,
Probably 10
stay in
years
the
old.
mentality of
Like you said, not a
10-year-old
care in the world.
forever.
I feel 60 already. So.
Yeah, 10. I
60
agree. 10.
Gravity's a bitch already.
You don't have a care in the world. You don't have none of these adult responsibilities like bills. You just get on my bike.
But then it sucks. It sucks because then, like we have children and we have families, so then like all that's gone. So it's kind of like a catch-22.
Good point.
Everything
Very
you've
good
got
point.
so far, you never get to grow up. You don't get to experience anything of that shit past 10. Period. Ever.
Unless you're a
That's
real
a tough
fucked up
one.
10-year-old.
I mean, this is another thing too. When I was 10, the living.
We know fucking
Yeah.
dinosaurs just been gone.
When I was 10, it was better to be 10. But now in the new age, if you're 10, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Rough.
This is a rough world. But
Mm-hmm.
still sticking with 10.
Absolutely.
Just
Absolutely.
Plus,
I
I
still think I'm
can't trust
sticking with
myself to be like financially secure when I'm 60. So
Oh my God.
I might not be alive.
Well, you're not even guaranteeing you're going to be here, so you're
I'm-
saying 10.
I'm going to Vegas tomorrow and betting on 51. I'll probably die on my 51st birthday. So.
Oh my God.
And if it's a live or die situation, I'll probably just off myself fucking the day
I just
before.
hope you don't hold that to that because I had a friend that said he wouldn't make it to 30 and he overdosed when he was 30. So
Oh,
I might overdose on canes. Might be about it. We've already
So,
been over- I might
that's
overdose on canes.
you saying that's kind of a scary situation for me because I really had a friend that actually believed that he wouldn't make it to 30 and he made it to 30, then he overdosed. So
I mean, but he's the reason he didn't make it past 30, though. So it's sad.
yeah, yes, but it's
I've also
still
told
it's,
myself I'd retire.
it's
at
still one of
40,
those situations
so.
like, oh, you're lying, dude. You're just joking.
Well, yeah, that's you're lying, you're messing around. Well, what the fuck, man? Why did you do this? No one said actually do it.
Right.
Fuck,
So it's kind of
man.
bittersweet when you say that, but at least you said 50. I mean,
My plan has always been to retire by 40, so at least I'll have 10 years before I go. I'd now, obviously nothing's guaranteed, but that's the plan. At least not to be working for somebody else. by the time I'm 40.
honestly,
My retirement, I can't.
For some
I can't
reason,
imagine
I
just sitting
see-
in the house all day.
I
not
see
working.
you being like 70
That's
years
what
old.
I
Like, I don't.
Oh man, I'll be 103.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You know that,
You
right?
fucking-
you plan on
Only
not
the
being-
good die young. Like
Right?
That's
Only
what I'm
good
telling
day, yeah, right.
I'll be 103, still as dumb as
Fuck.
fuck. Making comments. I think I need another sponge bath, nurse.
Right there.
Nurse. Nurse.
Those gates ain't opening anytime soon for you, brother. This
Bitches
early
locked.
gates ain't opening.
Fucking Heaven's gates are laughing. Devil's like, no, we're cool. He's a victim.
Yeah, right. All right.
All right, Court, you're the guest. You got another one?
You got one more for us before you go?
I sure do. You ready?
Hell,
We're
give us
ready.
all three. Fuck it.
Okay. Would you rather have belly buttons cover your entire body like freckles, or have your knees and elbows permanently bent backwards?
I'm trying to picture this
Oh,
in my
wow.
mind.
Wait. What?
So a bunch of belly buttons all over you, or your knees and elbows bent backwards.
Walking around looking like fucking human Swiss cheese.
Like I can still walk though. Like
you
what?
got,
I
like,
don't
ostrich-
understand.
Are we able to
Like-
walk or we don't walk?
I mean, can you imagine how you're gonna walk if you have
Like an
bent-
ostrich.
That's why I'm like, what? How
It'd be
the
like
fuck?
the liquor from Resident Evil.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I want that one.
Yeah, I want that one.
Not really like a
SpongeBob status. Yeah, pretty much.
Chuck rolls like that, where the legs are backwards. Or
Take
the
it.
up, like right side.
I'm taking that show.
So
on
your
the
knee,
road.
your
Thought that was backwards.
your knees are
Maybe it does.
backwards and your elbows are backwards.
I'll be a
basically.
fat
It's like what? Like a bird?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how birds are, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck.
I'm taking that show on the road. Yep, that one.
You're gonna be the backwards. I mean, a belly button's all over you. That's kind of weird. Wait, is it innie or outie? Valid question, right?
Audi would just look like a bunch of nipples.
A variety.
Right.
You get a variety
You
of
get
belly.
You get the variety pack.
So you get the
oh,
you get
swear.
you get a random nipples everywhere, and then you get
Audi, any Audi.
Right.
I'm taking the reverse stuff. Out here, I think I'd run fast. I don't think I'd run fast, anyways. But I think I'd be a scary sight just out here.
I'm going reverse too because I couldn't
Charging
imagine.
up
Imagine trying to take a shower or clean yourself with a bunch of belly buttons all over you. It's gross.
A lot of lint, player. It's a lot of lint.
Right, a lot of lint.
Oh my god.
See, I just feel like with the belly buttons, you'd be like the Pillsbury Doughboy, you know, and people would come up to you and like start poking your like face and
Oh,
arms,
yeah.
and you know.
Well, they probably poke you all the time, and you're not
What
getting
is-
that. You're not gonna be a Make-A-Wish kid for that, but they will make you a Make-A-Wish kid for the backwards knees.
In fairness, you can't prove I
Valid
won't die
point.
from excess belly button.
Valid point. I can go to Disney World, but with those belly buttons all over me, I ain't going to Disney World.
Oh, Make-A-Wish ain't gonna be like, you gonna die because your knees are backwards. I don't know if I believe that. I can sell I'm gonna die because I look like Swiss cheese.
They're gonna
Wait,
Make a Wish
wait.
is gonna give
They're
you
gonna be
something
like-
just because you got backwards knees. And backwards
He'll be like,
elbows.
"What? I've never seen this before."
I ain't never seen
Oh
this.
my God,
good
what
type.
is
Why
medical
does belly buttons mean you
anomaly.
just become the Pillsbury Doughboy? You just let, like, if you had belly buttons all up, people just gonna walk up and finger your bellies?
Well, it's like a poke. You know, it's kind of like
Probably. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what the fuck?"
How many people just
You
like,
know how like when you go,
Oh,
well,
There's
I mean,
some
I do
weirdos
this
out-
every once in a
Hey,
while.
oh
see?
yeah, so
I ain't
you
got
do
no
it. And
nipples
you
all
got
I'm
belly
a fucking
buttons
weird
up.
person, though.
But
I ain't
you know
got
how
the
when you
belly
get old,
buttons. The fuck?
the relative that you haven't seen in a long time, you know.
None of them just stick their shit in my belly button.
No, but they might grab the cheeks and all that type deal. That'd be the same thing. You got.
None of my
Oh,
family
look how
members.
cute
No,
he
no, no.
is! Look,
None of my family
look.
members are like, oh, you have an
No.
open hole. Let me stick my finger in it. What kind of weird ass fucking West Virginia family you got, man? Just cool, you got a hole in you.
I don't
Let
have
me just
no
stick a finger
family,
in
by
it.
the way, from West Virginia, so that's.
So cool, you got a hole right here. Just fucking finger in my belly holes.
Well, they might do the howdy. They might. I don't know.
You gonna flick it?
Finally-
You gonna flick my fucking belly?
Flick it.
Ding, 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 ding,
Wait.
ding, 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 ding.
Fucking
Fucking soundboard. Sing for me, little dancer.
Finally get to meet LeBron James for my Make-A-Wish.
That would be definitely on the top list.
Oh, so there was gonna be a kick him in his nuts.
So we
Give
give
it
him
his
nuts.
nuts. Because I can stand straight up, just kick him in the nuts.
So we kick him in the nuts.
What?
I cannot reveal what I would say.
He's banking on it. It's still on his bucket list. I'm gonna meet LeBron.
So I'm going crazy body. You're going crazy body.
With the down the knees. let's
Yeah,
go
the
with
knees and
knees.
elbows. Knees and
Oh,
elbows.
choke ball, fat choke
Knees
ball.
and elbows. Corp. How about you?
Knees and elbows. Can you imagine all the people you would scare the shit out of walking that way?
Right.
That'd be kind of sweet though.
I feel like if you start
Mhm.
running at somebody, they're gonna shit themselves too. You come at them like a dart, man. Your knees bend backwards.
Right.
I might be more aerodynamic like that. I
Yeah.
might be fucking scary. I mean, I can't do this. I can't. I love how I started trying to bend my elbows like if I was.
Right.
Okay.
Then you,
All right.
Then you add that to the being able to fart all the time. That
Oh,
fucking
I'm just
sucks.
fucking crap dusting everybody.
So we're all gonna be 10 with backwards fucking
No,
elbows. and
obviously I'm
knees.
already 10 if I'm talking about fucking having backwards knees
And
and
we're
crop
gonna be,
dusting
we're
people.
gonna be crop dusting on everybody.
Then he's already 10.
Oh my
All right,
God.
this is really interesting. Would you rather? It's,
I think this is Make-A-Wish calling me already.
probably.
This is why I'm not living to 60. I'm just saying.
All right, Court. Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
You guys enjoy the rest of Trainwreck.
Oh, we
All
definitely
right.
will. Cheers to
Cheers,
that.
gentlemen.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Had to get you in like a Google seminar or something for like intros. Need you to watch some more Pat McAfee. He does killer intros.
I'm not. That's just not my thing, I guess.
It's all
But I didn't also.
I'm not going to do it for you.
I didn't also realize the speaker was off either. But so
Dropping balls all over the place.
I will. By the way, I will be upgrading this speaker so we don't have that issue anymore. But
Okay.
you know, this is that comes with time, I guess. Actually, that's gonna happen pretty soon. But okay.
All right, guys. I don't know how this is going to work. What's worse again?
Ooh, here we go. The last one was crazy. The last one we used in references for a long time. We didn't actually reference it this show.
Fortunately, there's not as many details with these. But it's fun. Leave it to the imagination.
Oh, it was fun.
You pick.
Boring.
You want to go with number 2 first or number 1? How are we doing this? Number 2? Number 2? Number
Yeah.
2? Number 2?
Like it.
Why are you surprised us? Run it.
All right. So, what's worse? First one. The Mexican telecommunications CEO was secretly funding an international drug ring and attempting to build remote-controlled submarines to haul his cocaine around the world. Mind you, they didn't find all this out until he died of a plane crash.
What?
Wait. Now, this guy needed to talk to the mom about how to sneak the homecoming votes because this is some real-life shit right here. Submarines and shit.
And he was Bruce Wayne in it. He was running the company.
He was running his own whole legitimate company.
Through the
And
submarine.
running. No!
No. He
He just had a legit telecommunications company, just so like a whole front.
I think it was like one of the
Oh, this
largest.
is great.
in
This
Michigan.
is it. Definitely. He needs
And
to
then
talk to the mom about
he had a
It was like the
drug
third largest
cartel running
telecommunications in
bunch of-
Michigan, and he just
What?
It was the
secretly-
third largest.
I think in third largest in Michigan at least.
So everything was running normal. He was doing the normal thing, but he was using it as
Secretly funding a drug cartel and attempting to build remote control submarines to.
talk about
I
fucking.
mean, that's badass. That's badass.
I don't know if I
That's
can do
identity.
it worse though. Like I don't know.
That's badass to me. You trying to
Number
build
one.
some?
Illinois high school teacher accidentally Snapchats her personal
Excellent.
sex tape to the entire school.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
That just
Wait
took
a
it to
minute.
So, the natural question is, what's worse?
What?
First off, this is why I hate Snapchat. Fuck Snapchat.
The whole school? Why did she have the whole school on Snapchat? See, you're
Right.
feeling me, right? Like, why did she have everybody on
You
Snapchat?
got everybody at the school.
Now, the only thing good about this, it erases after a certain amount of time, right? You don't get to keep it.
No.
You could save it
Snapchat.
now, right?
Well, Snapchat also saves the shit still to their servers and shit.
But isn't
It
it
just
isn't in the new ones? Can't you save it? Like,
you
isn't there
can
a lot
change
more?
your.
You can save it. You can, but
Like
here's
the
the
up-
thing: you can have it's 24 hours or whatever after you viewed it.
Yeah. So you still get 24 hours.
So you can't do anything about it once you sent it. They have to look at it for it to go away.
And you can
Right.
from there you can still save it.
But now with the newer Snapchats, can't you save and
Yeah,
everything?
you can still
Before
save to your
in the older
camera
Snapchats,
roll.
wasn't it? You couldn't. It was pop up and gone. You
Yeah,
look
as
at
soon as
it.
you left the chat or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what happens when it was originally called Peekaboo and it was meant to send nudes. So Snapchat's
Well, she was doing what she was supposed to be doing.
Well, when Snapchat
it's just to the wrong people is what she was doing.
Yeah, it's got to be that one.
Yeah, that's
How in the fuck?
look. I'm thinking, dude, with
What
the communications
I think it was
company.
pretty badass.
I think he's badass. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's badass. He just got caught. What happened? How would he get caught?
He didn't
He
get
died
caught
in a
until
plane
he
crash.
died.
And then they found out.
Oh, yeah, hey.
afterwards.
Her thing's got to be worse.
You think
He
that-
didn't even get the experience getting caught. So
You think that jockey from a
What
couple weeks ago
the
was a runner for the
Hell.
submarine?
would have been.
Subcontracting. It's like
Could've
fucking Uber
been.
Eats. Just
I
for
mean, I'm not gonna
cocaine.
lie. If I would have signed him up, I would have said, "Hey,
fairness,
bro, you're
Yeah, I'd be
you're
like, you can ride a horse. I will buy you a horse.
Mhm.
We're just gonna, or maybe I buy you a mule, so it's not weird when you mule it. This is like shut the
Good
fuck
point.
up.
Good point.
I think
point.
sometimes.
That was a part of like his benefits. He was like, yeah, we're just gonna give you a fuck ton of cocaine. As long
I
as
just
you
think it was
deliver
sweet. He was trying to build remote fucking his own submarines.
You
I mean,
know
come
the
on.
name? Did they have the name of the telemarketing company?
No.
Damn.
It's the only thing with the bar
What
stools
if they would have
put a
been
lot
selling?
of details.
Hey,
Well,
what if they opened a company?
Well,
that
we
you
have a
ordered?
location in Michigan. Well, we had.
We had.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I know it was a while back. You
There
were
was
more
like
than
7
here.
offices or whatever.
Yeah.
We actually had 2 in Michigan.
Would that be funny if you found out that was
That'd
the
be
one?
awesome.
You'd be like, you know what? I was a badass. I was working for
Yeah,
the.
I didn't get nothing.
Submarine rides for free? Nowhere?
No, he was taking your bonuses
Yeah.
in submarines.
Yeah.
That's what was going
Oh,
on.
no, submarine.
I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think his story was badass. I think hers is the worst one.
Now,
That's me.
are y'all like me when you hear the word submarine? You don't think of like some small ass fucking Stuart Little thing. You think of a legitimate like Navy fucking submarine, right?
Yeah, that's probably
Remote
normal.
controlled though. Just see. With like the little controller, just fucking a full ass fucking just going
But
to
you're
war.
still-
I feel like it'd
full
be
of
easier to
cocaine.
have that than like a fucking like legit.
But you're
car.
still like, I mean, you still have to have it somewhat big.
I mean, if
drugs
you're
to it.
hauling cocaine, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
you ain't gonna cheap out and go for a small
No,
one.
no, you're
Nah.
busting
You're
out
going for
that.
Uber XL with that.
You're knocking out that big deadliest catch, motherfucker.
Yeah. What's that show? Sea Monsters? You on there? They think you're a sea monster.
Hiring the motherfuckers from Deadly Catch. Actually, y'all motherfuckers
Right.
handle waves like a motherfucker.
I think that'd be on Sea
That's
Monsters.
pretty sweet. You ever seen Alaskan Ice Road Truckers?
Yes.
That shit gets wild. They
I
make
used to
like-
watch all
they
those
make like
shows.
fucking
They
400
came out with
hours.
those like right back to back. All those they did. I'm like, those are interesting because that's something as a normal person you don't get to see that. You know.
So we're taking the slutty teacher.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, they're both
Well, I mean,
fucked
her
up
life
stories.
is fucking ruined.
Yeah, she's done. I mean, how do you come back from that?
OnlyFans.
Fair enough.
Her
I mean-
money's not ruined. Her life still
I was
is.
gonna say-
Yeah,
Her
yeah,
money's not
Her
ruined.
money, her career,
Technically.
Money can fix your life real
her
quick.
career is ruined.
I'd rather
Her
cry in the
career-
Porsche than
her
on the
current-
bus.
Her current
Her
career
current
is ruined.
career is ruined, but she might have just opened a whole other door for a new career.
Well, I was gonna say,
She can join that.
Snapchat is a sex tape. It feels like the natural. You know the whole when God closes one door, He opens a window. Yeah, God
I'm
really just
assuming-
opened your asshole.
I'm assuming-
Oh my god!
Literally.
Wow.
She can join that other teacher that
So are you
Yeah,
saying?
there you
Why
go.
the fuck not?
Mrs. fucking whatever, Poindexter or whatever
Yeah.
her name
The
was.
real Mrs. Poindexter.
She wasn't a real teacher though. She was just
Was she
role
fake?
played that. Yeah. She wasn't a
She
teacher.
was a real teacher.
Was she a
Huh?
teacher?
Thought she was a real teacher.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
that was-
sure she was the parent of one of the students.
She was
The
parent of one of the
student
students.
got kicked out of
Yeah,
school.
yeah. That's her.
Attaboy.
She- I think
All right,
she-
now-
That
now,
one.
I think
guys,
she
guys,
role played as a
guys,
teacher,
all
right? She
Let's
role
be honest.
teached in a little.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest. I'm sure there's a teacher on OnlyFans. Sure, there's a teacher on OnlyFans.
Oh, there's probably a
So,
ton of them.
There's probably a whole Facebook group. They
Oh,
just get
there's a
together
ton
and
of
mesh
them.
up. That's all it
I
is.
was gonna say you get fucking Cash Me Outside on fucking OnlyFans, so fucking.
She sold like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, that's the
What
whole.
do you think was gonna happen?
No, don't. That's
She-
not a what do you think would happen. That means that many dirty ass motherfuckers was waiting for that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
There's this little thing called the United States of America.
Oh.
There's like 90% of these dirty motherfuckers.
One time I looked up her Instagram just to see like her rap video that
That's
they were
why.
talking
That's-
about,
That's why.
and you should have seen the comments on there. I can't wait till she turns 18.
What the fuck?
Yes, we live in that world. It's true.
You weren't looking no fucking rap video up.
Yeah, I want to see if she was a rap video.
I think he just admitted he left a comment.
What?
No, I wouldn't. Definitely not for her.
And see now here's the only saving grace to it. At least he said I can't wait till she turns 18. Some comments are a lot worse than that.
Oh yeah. Some
A lot.
comments-
We were introduced to this girl at 13. So what the fuck?
So they've been waiting since she was
They've
13.
been waiting
to
since
turn
she was
18.
13. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Creepy motherfucker.
That's fucked. What the fuck?
So
Does that really
You spent
surprise?
too much
Does that
fucking
really
money.
surprise you
You
in
just
today's
said
age?
that to cast me out
Come
of
on.
his clothes.
Are you surprised by that? Exactly. Are you surprised by that?
Cast me out of his clothes.
No. Are you surprised by
That's like her trailer.
Are you surprised
Broke the
by?
fucking record that was already fucking fucked up?
Are you surprised a 13-year-old girl that dudes were actually waiting for her to turn 18 in today's world? You're surprised by that? Are you?
The fact
I'm not surprised.
we're
by
supposed to be surprised by that.
I know that. I'm just saying in today's world,
I
bro.
should be surprised, but I wasn't surprised about the Wayfair shit. So
Oh fuck.
Either was I, and that's scary.
only because
That's
it had
a-
to do with rich people. That's why I was like, yeah, motherfucking rich people are
No,
wild.
but I wasn't surprised by that either because it's just my brain is so dumb to everything.
I know
Because
it's not a
there's so much
topic.
crazy shit
I
going
know
on.
it's not a topic, but $6 million though.
That's what she made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long?
In like 8 hours.
8
Yeah.
hours. Was it 8, 6?
It was on the
Somewhere in
first day
there.
or
She was
Yeah.
she was up there competing with what's her face.
No, she broke it in that
She
first
destroyed
6
it.
fucking
She
hours.
destroyed
broke what's her
the
face
fucking
because she
record.
only made like 2 something, right?
Yeah.
Destroyed the fucking record.
Oh, it don't surprise me.
That's a lot of taxes.
What the fuck?
You just said that's a lot
What?
of talent.
Taxes.
You're
I
surprised.
thought you said
You're
talent.
surprised
Fuck.
though.
I might be
I'm
fucked
not.
up for that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're surprised. I'm not.
America, explain! Explain!
Explain anything nowadays.
I'll go
Fuck!
with what he didn't say. That's a lot of talent.
Huh?
That's a lot of talent. So,
She got a lot of. I mean,
What's a lot of talent?
Dr. Phil.
Making a website when you turn 18?
still
That's
record.
talent?
Still
Look at-
record.
it is a lot of talent.
Still
Think about
record.
it. She
How?
went on.
Hold on,
She
hold
went
on,
on
hold on.
Dr. Phil
Still a
and
record.
took that.
Wait,
that
Dr.
whole
Phil
thing.
probably
Wait.
was the first one to buy
Wait.
it too.
Probably.
What are we claiming talent is? What is talent? Because just because you
She
made
is
a
an
fucking
athlete, and you don't deny it.
Look. Do you need
Callbacks
talent?
to old episodes.
Here. All I gotta
This
say.
shit
All I
ever.
gotta say is, do you need talent to make money nowadays?
Fuck no.
No, you don't need talent to make money. So I'm not saying she has talent because she made money.
I'm just saying she has a talent because she.
Because she made money?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying like that. I'm saying she took
What
her whole.
talent?
She took her whole thing, that crazy ass shit, and drove it all the way those years.
Marketing.
And signed,
Yeah.
hold on, and signed up for a website, and
And
she
she-
took a picture with her
Mind
lingerie
you-
on, and made $6 million, so
Marketing.
she has talent.
Mind you, she was
Marketing.
already making money before that because she was a rapper. She was
Marketing.
already selling it.
Yeah, I don't think she
Where's
has that
the
much money as a rapper.
talent? No!
Marketing strategies are
As-
talent.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
not even a marketing strategy. It's just, everybody's making a fucking OnlyFans. I'm gonna make an OnlyFans. It's not a marketing strategy.
Everyone's making them, and most of the ones that
Mine didn't make $6 million.
I was
so
gonna
it's
say,
definitely talent.
most of the ones are making her offering. You get a 30% discount. She made $6 million. How fast? I mean, come on now.
I'm saying I shouldn't do that.
Right there. Read the comment. Read the comment.
No,
Read the
because
comment.
we didn't say any of it was good. We didn't say any of what she did was good. It's
proud
just
of
the
her.
fact that she
Proud of
made
her.
it that made
Go
that
for it.
much.
Go
We
for
didn't
it.
say she had talent to do it.
I'm not saying
Because not every chick has talent for taking a picture of herself.
Well, that's clearly a fact. But
I'm proud of you.
I'm not. No.
Good answer.
No.
Good answer. Golf club. You're a talented one. 6 million.
I'm just saying, talent's a lot different nowadays.
No. The definition of talent has not changed. Making money does not equal talent. You can make money and not have any fucking talent.
Because if I directed porn, my actresses, there's my talent. That's what I would call them every day. There's my talent right there. Jenna Jameson.
He's got a point. He's got
I'm just making a stupid point. You might be thinking too much.
Oh, so we're talking about this was.
If you ran a strip
directed
club,
fucking
if
shit.
you ran a strip
I
club,
agree with
that would be
you.
your talent.
But I'm just saying, nowadays the
Your
talent's a
talent
lot
just
different
walked
than
in the door.
what it was. She took her whole brand and knew
The
as
fact
soon
that you
as
use brand there might hurt worse.
she
than
took her
talent.
whole brand.
She might have more talent than brand, so that's the worst.
But that's her brand, though.
I know.
She made a brand.
That's what she had was a brand.
She
didn't
made a whole
have any
brand.
talent.
But
what she had was
She
a
knew
brand.
as soon as she turned 18,
talent.
boom,
Full
I'm taking
talent.
my clothes off,
Full
and I
talent.
know.
Full talent.
If
Proud of you.
FanDuel does an OnlyFans fantasy, then you can say talent.
Wait, what? What?
If
Fantasy football?
If you
No,
if you could
FanDuel
make a
does a-
fantasy team of OnlyFans, she would be.
You have to say talent, right? Because you'd have to make a roster.
She's the top of it. She would be the
She's a
top.
record player. She definitely get drafted in the first round if she broke
Right,
records.
right.
But I could
She's
make it
Patrick
by
Mahomes
that
in
same
there.
logic. No, by that same logic. If I had a fucking FanDuel of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, we would say, "Oh,
See,
the
they even
Dark
agree.
Magician
They even agree. The
is
fans
fictional.
even agree that it's talent.
It's not talent. It's not talent. And because
Absolutely.
somebody
You're right.
within an hour,
Absolutely right.
what you would have talent for is what you're doing on there. That's what would be your talent. Just having one doesn't mean you have talent.
So
Period.
So wait.
I
So
agree.
just because
So
I said
you checked in personally and know she has no talent.
no, I ain't checking personally. It says she has no talent.
Wait, how do you
Schrodinger's
know?
cat.
How do you know
Schrodinger's
what
cat.
she's doing out there?
Schrodinger's
She might
cat.
be shaking that ass just the right way. Who
Schrodinger's
knows?
cat. Schrodinger's cat.
First of all, in 6 hours. Second of all, have you not seen any videos or fucking reports on this all over the fucking internet?
No, I haven't been paying attention to that.
I've
No,
seen fucking
no.
6 in a day.
All right, so Des, you're ready.
First
Then.
off,
He signed up.
No, in scouting. In
Sorry,
scouting,
Bridget. He did.
First it goes the eyeball test, then it goes.
Everybody has videos on this shit that happened.
I haven't
I'm like,
gone there.
fucking everybody's got videos on this
I
shit.
actually don't know how I did
Yeah,
not
dude.
see this.
How far
It's talent,
how
you're
far
just
can you
not-
spread your legs? In the comment, it's a legitimate question by somebody watching, so I just want to make sure it was addressed.
Oh, it's
Hard
$1,000.
spread- I mean,
Look, $1,000 was spent in an hour on Amazon
what
after
I'm saying.
for making OnlyFans.
Actually, and all of that, I'm saying what you do on there would determine if you had talent or not just having one. That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're
What
saying.
you're doing on there is if you have talent or not. Damn it. Let's stretch for the. Oh my god.
So my point is, you didn't check in to see if there was any talent, so you don't know if there's talent.
Well, you seen six.
Other people have fucking checked their.
No,
he said
obviously.
6
So you're
videos
going
he's
off
seen
the
already.
second. You're going off second word.
Y'all are going off of nothing. So
I'm going off the fact she broke records. Records stand the test of time.
the first record was based off of doing nothing. Reportedly, the second record is doing the exact same thing. We're
We're gonna have to eyeball test it. We're gonna have to eyeball. In scouting,
I love
it
how
goes-
we didn't have to eyeball test the first one.
No, I mean,
We're the eyeball tested.
I mean, we should
Go
eyeball
ahead,
test the first
go
one.
ahead and do your research.
I think
And
we
come back and be like, oh,
with
that was
Chick-fil-A
super
like he
talented.
did.
I
I think
understand.
is we have to go
So
determine what's going on. It's a
Doo-wop, you know, go on here and test see
Yes,
if it was
Doo-wop,
talent
you
or
were-
if it was just
We need
height.
you to go on there and see what.
I would do it.
Was it
Because
talent
I
or
love
height?
By the way, what is she charging
See, here we go.
for
Now,
amount? What is she charging
comments
for
say
a
to ask
subscription?
Socks because he checks the talent. So I think he's a resident expert.
Then all right, then
But-
let's go
Alright,
check out
Socks.
check if it was
Someone
talent.
give me the fucking
If it's
30
talent or
bucks for
height,
the fucking
because
car.
there's a difference between
Wait, how
talent
much?
and height.
How much is she charging?
I don't fucking know.
Is
Broke
it-
records.
Is this a $9.99 deal, or are we getting a $19.99?
That 21 hurts, man. It's a lot.
Catch me outside, girl. Though.
No, fuck, I
She's
like her when she was a kid.
I think she's fucking garbage anyway.
I mean, in scouting, it always goes eye
You're
test.
ass, though.
Okay,
Before
hold on.
You're the
resident
because
pro.
we're talking about
Wait, he's a resident pro,
My
so-
issue is the talent. So hold on.
That's how
Guys-
now he's getting into. Hold on.
Because
Boy.
you said how we got here.
Boy,
How is she as a rapper?
I mean, she's still not a rapper. So.
In my personal opinion,
Yeah.
oh, she's horrible.
So is she a talented rapper?
In my personal opinion, no, but some people would think she is because, I mean, obviously this new age, she fits right into the new age, and I've heard people say the new age is talented.
The fucking bubblegum bullshit rap.
Oh, now I get what's being said here. You have to check for somebody else's talent. I'm not saying that people don't have talent on there. I'm saying this specific chick did not have talent for $6 million.
You get the free deal.
This,
So you're not paying
so
$5.99
you have
a
to,
month, you get the free
right?
deal.
You get, yeah.
So you are the scouting
get
department
free-
here.
You scout and make sure that talent checks out. You're fine with that. I'm talking about
Why I gotta
there
be
was not,
fine with it?
huh?
Why do I gotta be fine?
I said I'm fine with that.
No, he's fine. He's
you check out that
that's
talent.
Peaches. You
Whatever.
gotta like Peaches. That's her. You don't gotta.
I'm
pay
just
$5.99.
saying, Miss Bergoli doesn't have the talent. It was
Jesus,
from
that
what was
was
being
the-
said.
I like how
Using
you
her
know her
name was the
name,
most
Bergoli.
unsexiest thing you could have done for her brand.
Yeah, you
Now
did.
you're tanking her talent.
You're
right
like
now.
Miss.
Good.
You're like Miss Bergoli.
He's just fucking lowballing the stock now. Way to go, Doge.
I
Dogecoin.
think we need to put the Chick-fil-A approach on it.
I already was a guinea pig once.
It's got to be do up. I ain't putting no Chick-fil-A approach on it. I'm going.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, listen, I'm
I'm
not
good.
against it. Why
I like
not?
my life. I like living. So I'm not doing it.
I understand that good dynasties are built off of talent, and scouting is done through the eye test and then reports. You're reading somebody else's reports. I don't think that's fair.
All right.
I
So,
feel like
I don't think
so
that's fair.
we will get back to you on this.
Fine.
We will get
So
back to
you
you
do
on
the eye
this.
test. I got
I don't think that's
reports.
fair. I might have to Wait for you taxpayers to pay your money before I can pay her money.
We might have to dip into the fund a little bit, but we'll see how much it is depending on.
I don't know if I want to use our profits.
Come on,
I
man.
don't use our profits for smut.
No, and don't tell that to the lovely people of Patreon, and that's what you try to write. What the fuck?
No.
We're glad you paid. We're just gonna.
We're glad you paid.
Make some food.
We're glad you paid for us to see that.
What the fuck? I get it's supposed to be for the show, but that's not. No, I don't agree with that.
That's kind of a scumbag thing to say.
That was after I said it. I didn't
Thanks for
realize
listening,
that.
Bacon.
Damn it.
Oh, there goes the bus.
Right.
I'm not watching. No. You are
Damn.
watching. All right.
Oh,
I
y'all.
create the count in your name. It's
Get the fuck out of here. Let's end this train wreck before we get out of hand.
Just Brown's hat, no face, and a beard logo.
No.
just gonna take the picture while we're
All right.
cheese. I'm gonna.
All right, guys. Can we end this train wreck?
No, I gotta get this picture real quick.
Fuck off. All right.
I already got pictures, so you're cool.
Shut the fuck
I'll use your Facebook one.
up.
Get
I'm
that-
deleting my Facebook. No, I'm kidding.
Get that couch ready.
Yeah. All right. So as always, we are on Buzzsprout, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere in between.
Not Snapchat.
We're not on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
You will not get any sex tapes from us.
Hey, ho. Some of us might be talented, motherfucker. Relax.
Okay. Anyways,
You got a whole category, didn't you?
you will not
Oh,
get.
he's trying to separate the talent, is what he's doing. He's like,
Anyways, you will not get a sex tape from me. But
Jesus
I need to keep this
Christ.
train rolling. Des, how do you spell us? So we get the fuck
Damn,
out
so
of here.
I mean, shit. If you still want to find us after all
Right.
this shit, you gotta search for the word for, the number 2, the word many.
Socks.
Make sure you guys drink responsibly.
Shit. Peace. Bye.
Later.
We out.
Later.
thanks for
Fuck.
funding our spot.
Thanks for watching.